Oh, so it was me and nobody fucking cares. Gracie.
What?
Guess what? Our long national nightmare has come to a close. We can finally put this one to bed. We can call up all the people that I've ever once said were liars and fakes and hackers and terrible people all around. And I wish they'd get a flat tire on the way to work. And then I wish that while they were changing that flat tire, they get splashed by a car driving next to them. And then they got to go to work and like their pen leaks into their pocket. And then like their stepdad gets bitten by a zombie and they have to put him down. And this just became Shaun of the Dead. But it's over. The long wait is over. They exist. If you'll have a look at the screen here, if it'll focus.
It happened.
It happened.
You got high AF Aaron.
Yeah. So you can see I've nicknamed it
Appropriately.
Because when it appeared on my screen, I went and almost crashed my car. Don't Pokemon and drive, people.
Don't Pokemon and drive.
To Pokemon After DARKRAI, they exist. Wow, it's about time they added Aaron to the game. I'll say. This is a no holds barred no nothing podcast. We're talking about Pokemon Hurt the ones we love, and baby, we love everyone. And if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, just bear with me here. Just pretend like you're new.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
1 second. Buckle up. Yeah, well, I think if you've been here before, buckle up. If you're brand new, unbuckle up.
No,
you're about
buckling up is safe.
You're about to get some whiplash. Well, it depends. Like, is it buckling up like the sexy buckling up? Like you're about to hang from a doorway with an Amazon purchased swing. You catch my drift. You could have you know what? You could have spent some money for the extra like double stitching, but you decided to go the cheap route and go $35 via Amazon straight from China. And your partner's just lying in the floor in a mess. Not because they caught a shiny Aaron. Nope. Because you went cheap, Dave.
Damn it,
joining
Dave.
me today, as always, my name is Bret, by the way, is my co-host Gracie. Gracie, say hi.
Hey, hello.
Gracie, it's lovely to see you. You're great, and you look great too.
Thank you. I had a long day of class, but I'm here.
Did you catch a shiny Aaron?
I didn't, but you did.
Well, no, I was going to say nobody cares what you did today. Then this is my day. Thank you.
This is your day. You're allowed to have your day.
Thank you.
Just one.
Also joining us today is returning guest Nick Tivel. Nick, say hello. Welcome back. It's good to hear your sultry voice coming straight into my ears. How you doing, bud?
It's always good to be here.
Oh goodness, there you go. Wow.
Real deep, real fast.
Yeah, wowie zowie.
But I've been all right.
Hey Gracie, if we need to start our own like how to say the name of this Pokemon. Yeah, Nick, do us a solid here. Can you please say in that your movie guy voice, how to say the name of this Pokemon, and then I don't know, pick one.
How to say the name of this Pokemon? Arceus.
Not bad.
100%.
Not bad. I'm all wet. And you can be all wet too for the low price. Never mind. This is a different website. Oh, Gracie, what a day, what a game, what a show. We got tons of stuff to get into today. But first, I thought we could mix this bad lad up a little bit. What do you think?
Let's do it.
We should. Oh, wow. I don't like. Hey, Gracie, maybe you should say how to say Arceus in your sexy voice.
In my sexy voice?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm a man. Okay. What? What?
It's just the way you said okay really caught me.
And then I'm a man. Continue.
Okay.
Sir.
Biddle-diddle-diddle-oo. Oh man, what is this? What is this number and what are numbers? It's
I
a
don't know.
nobody does, and no one's allowed to know. Honestly, number 109. It's an OG. Let's see here.
I love an OG.
Nick, off the top of your head, do you know who that is?
Well, I was sitting here so I know
Excuse me.
Mewtwo. I know Mewtwo's 151. At least
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Mewtwo's 151.
Yeah, so let's work backwards here. You go
Work
Mewtwo.
backwards.
Yeah, then you've got the
um,
legendary birds.
you got legendary birds.
You've got the
and
pseudo legendary.
Yup, the dragons, the pseudo legendary dragons. Excuse
Stop
me.
it.
I don't know
Stop it.
what.
It would be Koffing.
It's Koffing, the poison gas Pokemon. Instead of saying Koffing's name, I'm just gonna it evolves into wheezing. Evolves into starting at level 35. And Galar evolves into Galarian.
I'm gonna put a
Starting
lozenge down your
at
damn
level
throat.
35. People are loving it, right?
Are they?
Okay, please don't hang up on us. Wait,
I already did.
don't downvote us. Don't unsubscribe. We need you. Koffing stores several kinds of toxic gases in its body. It is prone to exploding without warning. In hot places, its internal gases could expand and explode without any warning. Be very careful.
Same.
It is the thin-skinned. Wait, what? Oh gosh.
Explode without warning.
It is like a thin-skinned balloon filled with a highly toxic gas. All right, so hold
Same.
on. Balloons are already thin-skinned. And Koffing
Yeah.
seems to me very
Thick-skinned.
crusty looking.
That boy's got to be like thick AF, like thickums.
I always thought they had like a meatball consistency.
See, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Its thin, flimsy body is filled with gases that cause constant sniffles, coughs, and tears. So is this basically just a sick Drifloon?
Is it a coronavirus Pokemon?
Well, gosh, I don't like that at all, Gracie.
I hate you. God damn it.
Koffing embodies toxic substances. It mixes the toxins with raw garbage to set off a chemical reaction that results in a terribly powerful poison gas. The higher the temperature, the more gas is concocted by this Pokemon. Getting up close to Koffing will give you a chance to observe through its thin skin the toxic gases swirling inside. It blows up at the slightest stimulation, just like me.
I was gonna say same.
I had to beat you to it.
That's fair.
Should have said Squirtle in my movie voice.
Yeah.
Mm.
In hot places, well, it can explode. We've already said that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it for Koffing.
Actually,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like, this is the Pokemon that like I didn't think that I liked, but I kind of do.
I've always liked Koffing. I mean,
The shiny's good.
He's an icon because he's the OG Team Rocket guy, right?
It's true. It's
You know,
true.
him and Ekans, like
Mm-hmm.
decent shiny, not the
You got-
best, not the worst.
I
I
still
like it.
think Meowth will be the most OG Team Rocket
Okay,
member.
I
Oh,
mean that's
easy.
fair. I mean Pokemon, yeah, you're right. I consider Meowth
But,
more
but
of
they're
a.
still part of the team, right? Like,
Yeah.
No, they are. I was thinking specifically the Pokemon, and I don't think of Team Rocket's
That's
Meowth
true.
as he is a Pokemon, but he's definitely more of
but he
like
could talk.
he's more of like an equal to Jesse and James as opposed to subservient Pokemon status the way Ekans and
The rest
Koffing
of them are,
felt.
yeah.
You know what? This is taking your turn. I don't appreciate.
I was gonna say,
in red
it
and
got
blue-
real weird.
In Red and Blue Beta, I'll show you a beta. Koffing was originally known as Nye, representing
you
New
an
York
alpha?
City's polluted air.
Oof.
It should have been called Law. Come at me, Los Angeles. Oh, got him. According to a question of a Pokemon exam, the characters of the anime participated in, Koffing was supposedly first discovered in a public bathhouse. However, the Team Rocket expansion's Koffing card states that Koffing was first discovered in a weapons factory. This may be either because Jesse answered the question incorrectly or due to inconsistency between the TCG and anime. I wonder which one. Did the fictional character answer a questionnaire incorrectly, or was it just an inconsistency between the trading card game and the anime?
Hold on.
There's no way to tell.
I feel like there's like a weird connection here between like gay culture and Koffing now because he was found in a bathhouse.
Gracie,
Like, I want to know.
not everyone in the bathhouse is gay.
No, but like as an icon, like as a place of like cruising, and as James, who is like a bi icon.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
This is news to me.
That actually totally makes sense.
Is it because
he's 100% a bi icon?
All right, cool. The more you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Continue.
We support you, James. Koffing and Muna are the only Pokemon whose names are mentioned in music found in the games. Muna's name is heard in a bunch of things I can't say called Charming Muna, and Koffing's Japanese name is heard in Verbank Gym Performance. Although it is replaced,
Okay.
it is replaced with the word Pokemon in international releases. Koffing shares similar trails to Grimer and Trubbish. All three Pokemon are pure poison type with a single evolved form, roughly the same base stat totals, evolution levels, and appear to be based on a different kind of pollution, Koffing being that of air pollution. And its Cantonian forms are the only Pokemon whose abilities changed in Generation 8. In previous generations prior to that, which is redundant because I said it twice, previous generations prior to that, its only ability was Levitate.
Hate it.
And if you want to cough, you can go to McDonald's right now and buy a Happy Meal, and you get this is
Oh, the
what?
Okay, sorry.
Oh no, you're cool. Go ahead, Gracie. Take it
You
away.
said quiet. No shit.
No, I didn't. No, I wasn't
you
saying
did.
quiet. No, I didn't.
Okay. Anyway,
Listener, roll the tape back. Did I say quiet?
I thought you said quiet, and I was like,
I don't
oh,
think you
okay.
did.
Okay.
My camera won't think, but I went to Mickey D's because I wanted to hack a lung out at the food I was eating.
What kind of McDonald's are you going to?
And pick a McDonald's. They're all terrible.
Well, yeah, but I don't cough at them.
I mean, if you ate the food there, you would.
I go through the drive-through.
I can't get this to focus now when I need it to
That's so
focus.
sad.
Because look, I got me here a Victini on my little pack.
Just turn it off and turn it back on.
Oh my gosh. There's no pleasing
What's a one button? It's one button.
The fix all IT method.
Victini.
I see it.
I just opened it.
Yeah.
Comes with what appears to be a Victini coin for flipping. Now, keep in mind, this is the TCG corner of the show now. We're going to become experts, Gracie. We're going to find someone who knows how to play this game, and they're going to teach us.
I used to know how to play.
This
When I was
here
7.
is clearly a buzzsaw device used
Buzzsaw?
Yes, it's used to bore into the flesh of your enemies. Should they play a card you don't like, you just go, you just this little sucker, and you just jam it into their fingies until they split like overheated hot dogs. You know what I mean? That's what that's for. Pretty sure.
Okay. All right.
I genuinely have no idea what that's for.
It has a bunch of symbols on it. I'm assuming it's for something regarding the game. And then we have a pack of cards here of 4. Let's see if I'm rich, motherfuckers. Let's see if I walk away from this podcast right the fuck now.
Hold on. I want 10%.
Okay. Pangoro. Wait, 10?
Also, I have no idea what the.
I didn't even haggle. I just said okay. Damn it. I didn't say okay to that, Gracie, but it sounded like I did.
Shut up.
Pangoro.
I like Pangoro.
He's a good Pokemon. Sure. I don't think he's worth anything.
No.
Drampa. I love the art on this guy.
Ooh.
Is it shiny?
Green screen's fucking it. No, it's just the green screen's fucking it up.
Oh.
Lady Ba. Good old
Wow, that is cool. Where that where the
Where
green
that,
screen's messing with that.
what do you call
Isn't
it?
that crazy how they added an
Airtone.
invisibility feature to the cards so that you can just see directly
The
through
Halloween
them
edition.
and see my background in them instead?
It's actually really cool.
Yeah. And then for the foil here, I'm let's be honest, I'm super rich.
Oh,
I'll never clearly if you want to purchase these cards for yourself for the low sum of whatever it would cost for me to retire at the age of mid-30s, text me.
Text me. Hold on, I'm gonna search Growlithe.
Are you gonna see how much it costs?
Yeah.
I wonder if the McDonald's one is a special kind or if it's just repackaged from another set.
I
I'd
don't
say
know.
it's a special kind.
You can retire for the low price.
Oh, that.
A special kind of $3.50.
Hell yeah. Hey, that's about what I spent for that. So I made my money back. Let's
Yeah,
go.
It even says new McDonald's Pokemon holographic Growlithe.
Damn. Nix, have you ever been Nix, have you ever been to a McDonald's before?
I have, but I only go whenever the ice cream machine's working.
Oh, so you never
So
go.
never.
You never go.
But the
No.
fun fact, there's actually a website you can use to check if the
See
ice
if it's
cream.
working.
Yeah, it's called McBroken.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
I have a Pokemon McDonald's story.
Okay, go ahead.
So we went to McDonald's and I was like, well,
I
don't want
assume that
McDonald's,
much.
But my child did.
Child dud.
My child did. He wanted McDonald's and I was like, okay, but we went in the morning breakfast. Well, they don't sell Happy Meals at breakfast.
Oh,
And he wanted the Pokemon Happy Meal.
Well,
So I literally asked him, I was like, can I have a hash brown, but can you put it in a Pikachu box? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, good. And we went to the window and I was like, please just give me the box. And I did, they did. And I gave it to my son and his eyes got so big. He was so happy for this Pikachu box.
God,
he held
it sounds like he held your emotions at ransom.
I was terrified. I was like, shit, they're not gonna give me this. He's gonna explode.
Your son has like a hair trigger temper and he's gonna
God, yeah, he does.
do not give him a switchblade because you're fucked.
No, I would die. He would laugh while I did it too.
Litwick Community Day, October 15th. That's how do you like that for a segue? You'll die and turn into a ghost candle boy.
I want him so bad.
I really
love
love
the shiny.
yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I absolutely love the shiny of that one.
Shiny's gorgeous. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. The Roggenrolla Day was also 2 to 5. What did we think of the new time?
It's not great for me, but I'm biased.
We know you're bi, Gracie. You don't have to keep rubbing it in our faces.
Oh shit. No, yeah, but also it's peak nap time for a toddler.
Yeah, I did not like the 2 to 5 because it inconvenienced me. I could only play Roggenrolla for about 10 to 15 minutes before I had to bounce. So I only got me 2 shinies.
Only 2.
Yeah.
Better than me.
Really?
I played for an hour and a half.
Oh, wow.
The speed catch method, and I never got 1 shiny.
Wow.
I did the entire route that I did on Dino Community Day, Dino, however you say it, where I ended up getting I forgot how many it was. It was like 20 to 30 shinies. I literally didn't get the first one.
Wow.
That's so crazy.
Nick, you were so unlucky. I'm so sorry.
That was trash.
Did you buy the $1 scam box? That's what you got to do, man.
I didn't buy it, but I did okay. I got 8.
Oh, I was trying to make him feel better about himself, Gracie. You just immediately tossed that shit in the bin.
I'm pretty sure Negley did, and he got I think he got 15. He got a shit ton, and I was like, how?
My dad was in the same boat, but he played for the full 2 to 5, and he only got 1. And he didn't get that 1 until it was pretty much the last maybe 20 minutes.
Oh wow.
But
if I ever see you, I can trade you 1.
It's okay.
I mean, we always have December, right?
That's true.
To try and make up some stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm hoping for since I missed Starly. and I didn't do so hot on this one. So that's what
fair.
I'm shooting for.
But
Gracie's like the ultimate giver, though. She'll give you anything in her Pokédex next time she sees you.
That's true.
Yeah, it's real convenient next time she sees you.
the only thing I really need really bad is Kartanas, because rating's pretty much what my whole focus in Pokemon Go is. I think I've said that before. But since that's going to be the new the new top grass attacker, I want to have at least 5 of them that's like powered up to level 35, and then I can use the mega to go along with them. And every single like Kartana except one I've caught up to this point has just absolutely sucked.
That's a shame.
Mm.
I have a Kartana that I really like, and I named it Nope for reasons I will not explain here. But you should go watch more movies, is all I'll say.
Oh, the movie Nope.
But yeah, mine's name is Nope, and I love Kartana. I love all the Ultra Beasts for the most part. So Buzzwole, I got him up to 3 hearts on my buddy now,
Yay.
and I named him Menesquito.
That's perfect. That's perfection.
Thank you very much.
Did you get a Celesteela yet?
No, my mom has like 9 of them, and she's gonna give me one.
How?
Don't even. Mom is hardcore. Hi, Mom. Mom goes in hard. Mom don't give a shit. She's like, what do I got all this money for? What is it? What, me, I'm like, oh, I can't afford $1 today because I want to go eat food to sustain my life force. Mom's like, screw that. I'm gonna spend $1. I'm gonna spend $10 and do a shit ton of raids. Why does no one do raids with me? Well, Mom, we don't have enough money.
She sounds like my mom.
Please donate. Please donate to the Raid Foundation for Gracie and Bret.
Or you can donate to our Patreon, which
our Patreon.
our Patreon. Now that's a good segue. So speaking of which, Mom, thank you so much for finding the Patreon and being our first ever patron.
Was that her?
Yeah, that's her.
That's so great.
That's her, and she didn't like any of our tiers, so she just made up a number, which is higher than most of the tiers.
Yeah.
So thanks, Mom. So yeah, if you like us, by all means, patreon.com/poddog, link will be in the description. It's mostly cheap shit because we're cheap people, but you get bonuses such as special Discord what is it? Discord channel, early access to things. So like the video version of this podcast will go up early just for you. You'll get sneak peeks, things like that. Gracie,
maybe someday I'll take a picture of my feet.
Wow, that was not listed in them, but we can we make that a joke tier? The Gracie's feet tier. We'll just charge like $100,000.
Yes.
Is that the bare minimum you do it for? Is $100,000?
I don't know what I would do it for, to be honest with you.
I would 100,000.
Oh,
100,000. Yeah.
But I'm saying it might be lower than that.
Okay. So Gracie,
yeah,
you got them feet so nice. It just broke. My whole computer just crashed entirely.
Yeah,
blue screen of death. Yeah, but we're back now. We were talking about the Patreon there. So at the tier of, we've determined approximately $10, Gracie will show you her toes.
No.
No? Okay. But you would get voting power on things. You get shouted out on every single episode. There's a couple of joke tiers like the 777 jackpot tier, etc. But you can look at all that stuff on your own at patreon.com/poddog. Poddog. P-O-D-D-O-G.
There you go. I was like, how do you spell it?
P-O-D-D-O-G. And you support all of our shows, help us afford things like the Zoom program that we use and things like that. We'll also be doing a giveaway contest for Scarlet and Violet, just like we did with Sword and Shield and Nick, as you're intimately aware.
Very
aware of Arceus, since you won the Arceus Legends.
No. I won Diamond.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Diamond and Pearl. Yeah.
But we did one for Arceus as well.
Yep.
So I don't know how we're gonna do it just yet. We'll most likely do one for our Discord folks, give away one that way. And then the other one, I haven't decided, but it'll probably be a social media campaign or something like that. But look forward yeah, look forward to that announcement officially coming soon, and the patrons will know even sooner than that.
Yeah.
So check it out. Help support us if you like us doing stuff, and if you want to get them sweet feet pics.
Sweet deals.
And you can help me maybe purchase a computer that doesn't blue screen.
Mine's blue screen too, don't worry. Stop it.
Stop. What? It's the Pokemon of the day.
Hate it.
Koffing evolves into wheezing. Wheezing. And guess who has no web pages anymore because their computer crashed?
We did Koffing's thing.
Yeah, you did.
We didn't do wheezing.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. All right, so everything reset. Everything.
Everything?
Not how I got my shit set up.
It happens.
Gracie, if you would like to help
okay.
me. For the love
there's
of
a
God.
cat. There's a cat. Hold on. Okay, so.
Oh wait. Oh, I got it. Yes.
Okay. I literally just pulled it up too.
Thank you, Chrome. I don't have wheezing though.
Oh, I have wheezing.
You got it. I trust you. I believe in you like I believe in a waist-high pair of boots.
Waist-high pair of that smell the high heaven. It says where two kinds of poison gases meet, two coughings can fuse into wheezing over many years.
Wonder if that includes a fart.
Stop it. It lives and grows by absorbing dust, germs, and poison gases that are contained in toxic waste and garbage. You're garbage. Just kidding. My feet are garbage.
Oh boy. Well, no. We gotta get them. No, they're when you see them, it'll solve world hunger. So
world hunger?
Yeah, we gotta upsell them, Gracie. What are you doing to me?
Sorry. I didn't pass capitalism 101.
That's a lie. You go to college.
Yeah, you're not wrong. If one of the twin coughing inflates, the other one deflates. It constantly mixes its poison gases.
Same.
Yeah. Top grade perfume is made using its internal poison gases by diluting them to the highest. That doesn't make any sense.
This is so stupid because one of the things my dad has always said is if you could bottle a fart, you could turn it into perfume. And I'm like, why in the world would anyone want that?
Well, apparently this is this Pokemon.
I mean, hunters use deer urine to hide their scent in the woods.
That's true.
That is true. I never thought
about that. If you need to hide from some seagulls in a dumpster barge, like going down the river, like they'll never find you with this wheezing spray.
I guess. Wheezing loves the gases given off by rotten kitchen garbage.
He's one of those. He's one of those guys that loves the smell of his own brand. Like he farts underneath the covers, and then he puts
his head under it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
This Pokemon will find a dirty, unkempt house and make it its home. At night, when people are asleep, it'll go through their trash. Wow. Very rarely, a sudden mutation can result in two small coughing twins becoming conjoined as a wheezing. Okay. Rarely triplets have been found. You can get a triplet.
What? That is not a thing in the game.
It says in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
I'm going to Google this.
I've never once heard of that
very
in
rare.
my life. It had to be like rarer than a shiny, wouldn't it?
I don't know. It just says grows by feeding on grasses released by garbage, though very rare, triplets have been found.
This is the most exciting thing.
I'm just reading the lore here.
I don't even see images of a three-headed wheezing.
Yeah.
It's that.
Wait. Oh, no, never mind. It's a fan-made one.
Oh.
Boo. I'm upset. Gracie, you read to us a fact that I legitimately thought was going to be
It's in here. I don't know.
It's in here. Bulbapedia, get your shit together.
Yeah,
Maybe
Bulbapedia.
Bulbapedia should start a Patreon.
They should. They probably have one.
Motherfuckers.
I'm not seeing any 3-headed wheezings in here.
Like, it's not. Yeah, I don't believe it. If you've seen a 3-headed wheezing, get at me.
Please show us. Yeah.
I mean, everyone loves some triple head. Folks, we got to take a quick break. What, Gracie? What do you think I meant by it? What do you think I meant by that?
Penis.
Just gonna outright say it, huh?
I did.
Yeah, you sure did. We have to take a real quick break, and we'll be right back after this pre-recorded, not at all improvised ad.
What are you doing? No, what? It's the worst. This is traumatic.
Pokemon After DARKRAI, in addition to our patron backers, Mom, hi Mom, thanks for joining, is brought to you by Dwebble brand rocks. Dwebble Poppin' Rocks. Dwebble Pop Rocks. Dwebble gathers these rocks up just for you, and you can subscribe for the low price of approximately $3 to $20 a month. Every month you will receive a sack of rocks picked out by Dwebble itself. And you can take these rocks, but not if you're law enforcement. You have to tell us if you are. That's
the rule.
It's a real law. You have to tell us if you're a cop. You can take these rocks straight out of this sack, go into your house, and you'll have a blast of the time, a blasty blast. Nick, we recently shipped you a sampling of Dwebble brand Poppin' Rocks, and tell us a little bit about your experience with them.
They were pretty good. The pops that they made was just marvelous. You'd never heard a pop like it in your life.
Wow. Gracie, I heard you snorted it.
In my ear hole. I don't know.
Dwebble brand Poppin' Rocks. I mean, smoke them if you got them, people.
You know, that reminds me of a Mitch Hedberg joke.
And we are back. Whoa, wow. Oh, wowie. Well, you know, folks, you get what you pay for.
God.
You get what you pay for, baby.
That's why no one pays for this.
Did anybody notice that the gap is open in Paldea?
What?
In Paldea, there's a gap, okay?
Really?
No.
What the fuck are you talking
the
about?
Map. We've seen the map. Have you guys seen the map?
I have.
Okay, let's treat this like it's Dora the Explorer, Gracie.
Okay.
I have not.
All
I
right.
have no idea what the fuck you're talking
Gracie,
about.
say the map. The map.
The map. The map.
No, you gotta act like you want it.
The map.
The map is in your backpack and it can't fucking hear you, Gracie.
The map.
Bloop, bloop. The map to Paldea, the region for Scarlet and Violet, has been revealed. And if you, what did you think I meant by that?
I had no fucking
Okay.
idea.
Whenever you said Gap, I thought you were talking about the clothing store. That's why I was so lost.
That's because I can't speak English half the time. Part of our Patreon is to purchase English lessons for me. No, not really. But the map, not the gap, of Paldea is there, and you can actually look at it here, and it looks pretty good. It's kind of what I expected from a Pokemon game. If we're being real.
It looks really similar to Arceus.
I mean, I don't know about that because I didn't play that game, but like, look at that thing in the middle.
That's a vortex.
Yeah, that's gonna be the final area.
I mean, it absolutely is. That's where
It's an arena.
That's where like the third legendary is, right? Like it kind of has to be.
It looks like there's a let me zoom in. It looks like a lighthouse or something that's like on the top left of that.
Yeah, I seen that. And I wonder if that's going to be part of like the school studies thing, right? Like that's one of the it's probably one of the campaigns because
Like an
Nintendo
observatory.
the Pokemon Company said there were like three
Routes you could do or something.
3 campaigns. Yeah, one of them is the test of legends or something where you need to go through Victory Road and get all the badges and become a champion. And one is definitely going to be Pokédex, right? Like there's no
Right.
way it's not. And the third one is going to be whatever the story is with the legendaries. And I think that's, I mean, if that's not a legendary spot,
Yeah.
I don't know what is.
Yeah. You know, one of the things I'm most excited for about this though, being able to go through it as co-op.
Oh,
If it works good, I have
If
no
it works
faith.
good.
I have no faith that it's going to work good. I mean, have you ever played a Nintendo game online?
Yeah. I was actually doing it last night.
No shot. Like you need exterior apps. Like you need Discord, right? Like
Well,
yeah.
well, the good thing with us is it would be my online guild that would be doing it. So we already have our own voice chat.
yeah.
That would work, but yeah, if you didn't have anybody, it'd be like, oh well.
You, dear listener, you can just Google the Paldea map and follow along with this here. But is anyone particularly excited or dreading a specific part of this map? I see one spot in particular that I'm like is either going to be awesome or I'm going to fucking hate it.
The like
But
rocky area.
I was about to say, would it be that desert like maze type area in the bottom right with all the cliffs?
Yeah.
No, but now that you mentioned it, god damn it, we're gonna need a bike that can go up fucking those hills again.
Yeah, and unless we can Skyrim the mountainside.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say the
seriously.
top right.
Yeah, I see that now where all those mountains
It
is.
looks like a lot of mountains. It looks like a lot of swampy dreariness. It looks like I'm gonna be going into a lot of caves and fighting a lot of Zubats.
I hate Zubat.
Yep.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it appears like there's a trail that goes up the mountain that the image is cut off.
Up in the top
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
No,
I see
on
it.
the top center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks like
Yeah,
it goes
yeah,
through
yeah,
goes
yeah.
like through not through the mountain, but like an ice cave maybe.
Yep.
it's definitely like there's like it's like a waterfall coming to the right, but then it like zigzags up, and then on the
Mhm.
left side of it, you can see there's clearly like a road that
Another
comes,
waterfall.
Yep.
a road that goes up that direction, and then more waterfalls. So this map
looks
is
like-
cut off.
It looks like there's a little town or something on the back side of that
Oh,
mountain too.
If you just click next on the slideshow, you can see everything. So yeah, there is actually a town on top of that mountain.
Oh,
There's a
Look at
couple of
that.
buildings. Yeah, so there you go. No mystery whatsoever. It's just a town. Then there's another mountain to the left of it that's got like a lake in the middle of the mountains.
Mhm.
Tell me there's not going to be a legendary there.
Easy.
Yeah,
Tell
easy.
me. And you know what? Polar opposites here because they love that shit. Like there'll be one there, and then there'll be one all the way on the other end in the place that you guys said in the bottom right, the
Yeah.
rocky
Mhm.
desert
Rocky
place.
area.
How much do you want to bet that you have to take your Cyclozar to one of those 2 locations to evolve it into the box legendary?
That's a good idea.
Oh. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't make any sense because then it wouldn't. Yeah, that wouldn't work because you
I
have
feel
a,
like there might be one the far left, that like little like mini mountain, but it's like a brown with like a waterfall coming out of it.
I see
Very far
I
left.
see it. Yeah, very far
okay,
left. Go.
okay, I got you.
Just seems very isolated. And
Yeah,
like not a lot. Yeah, I don't know.
One thing that I'm thinking about while looking at this map, and I might be totally 100% wrong.
totally
the-
100%.
I hate
Yeah.
you.
The top right, there's a really large cloud, and you can see that the ground actually keeps going underneath that
Oh
cloud.
yeah, there's your mystery. They're like, oh, there ain't no fucking way we're showing this off yet.
Well, it might be something like related, like that they want to keep secret, but it also could be a DLC area, like how they
True.
had the Isle of Armor and Isle of Tundra in Sword and Shield.
They could be like,
makes sense.
oh, you can't go in this area yet. The mist is too thick, and you don't know that move that nobody uses, defog. And then,
Gotta get
yeah,
some windshield wipers.
then the DLC comes up and like, oh, the fog finally lifted.
It's
Buddy,
been
oh.
100 years.
This game, I mean, this map looks if this is, they said it's open world, right? Like
Yeah,
officially?
totally open world.
Yeah, that's a huge map to
Yeah.
go from like Sword and Shield's kind of segmented pseudo open world thing to go to this. That's pretty rad. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. My voice is crashing. Oh no, I'm turning into a.
Oh my god. I hate it.
Yeah. So final stamp of approval on the map.
I really like it.
Stamp.
All right, let's banish this map to the Shadow Realm. Let's all say the map together now. Ready? Map.
Map.
And it's gone. Team Star. That's a thing. That's another thing from the trailer we haven't gone over yet. Team Star is the bad guy. Well, I don't know. They posed Team Yell as the bad guys, and they turned out to not really be that bad.
Yeah.
They're like rebels.
That's
The disenfranchised youth. Team Star is likewise going to be the maybe they're one of the the campaigns, right? Like they're definitely related to one. They could be part of like the legendary path, because look, in this image here, they're all driving cyclozars.
Yeah.
And look in the background. If you can see the background, there's like this huge car with like speakers and stuff,
an eye and a mouth,
and a mouth with a tongue. Is that Pokemon? Is that car engine a Pokemon?
Easy.
I wonder if it's a legendary, since the other two are already vehicle related.
Maybe it's the third legendary, since two of them are motorcycles. This could just be a car, maybe
something.
And then to access that center area in the map, you could just have the loudspeakers just blast a song and use the sound waves to clear it out.
There's no shot there's going to be areas where they're like, you know how like in the older games, they're like, oh, you need a bike to drive through this area. So they kind of gated it that way. This one will be like, oh, you need your bike to be able to go faster than 40 miles an hour to get through this area.
And if you go under 60, you explode.
You explode. Yes. I want this to be like Grand Theft Auto and just get stars and have Nurse Joy's, not Nurse Joy's, Officer Jenny's chase me down, if you know what I'm saying. But I won't go into we don't need to go too far into Team Star. I mean, we kind of know the formula by now. There'll be a couple of lieutenants, there'll be a big bad, they'll all have similar Pokemon, you know, like they never really have too much variance with their interactions. You'll have to thwart them at their hideout at some point. How cool would it be if, since they're kind of like a motorcycle car gang, and because it's open world, if there was just like roaming encounters,
countryside?
Well, not necessarily countryside, but like say, you know, in the same way that Pokemon wander around the overworld and you run into them in order to
oh, that'd be cool,
catch them. There's like Team Star members driving around looking for trouble, and if they see you, they chase you like some of the Pokemon in the overworld.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
So instead of just avoiding eye contact, like maybe you have to actually do a little bit of stealth to get around them. Yeah, run.
Maybe.
Or maybe you can like see a caravan of them in the distance and go after them and take them out.
That'd be cool.
I like that.
I think that'd be rad. They'll definitely have. I guarantee you, they're also going to have roadblocks. That'll be another way they gate you from certain areas where they're just like blocking stuff with
you
giant
have to
cars.
Yeah,
or they're like, "Come back later, kid, when you could do a pop a wheelie."
There was one image they showed that looked like they was in a fortress area or something. Well, not like an actual literal fortress, but like.
Do you mean a fortress?
Maybe
the greatest Pokemon ever created?
No.
Oh no!
It's basically a steel Koffing is what it is.
Oh,
maybe.
Yeah, but also with Team Star, they showed Mela.
Yeah, there was one of them that they showed.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name.
If you click the image that I sent you,
I see it.
Yeah. Gracie, I texted you this, but I said the tagline for these games should not be Scarlet and Violet. It should just be called Pokemon Everyone is Hot.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Look at that choker. She's
got a collar for days.
She's a punk in the streets and a freak in the sheets. She's a freak in all facets of life.
she's gonna knock the house boots down. Like
The
slay it,
boots are bad.
knock the house boots down.
I
All of it.
her legs are so sweaty, Nick.
Yeah, there's a lot going on down there.
Yep.
Like, have you ever worn a pair of rubber boots and like sweated in them and then yanked them off and go,
I
Oh,
have.
100%.
wheezing, and just getting knocked out by your own stench? Like, yeah, like them waist high boots are the thing of nightmares. Truly,
Yeah.
her
And
little
she probably doesn't take them off very often either.
her little bitties are just swimming in there.
God.
It's like an aquarium with a snail infestation. Topical.
I was saying, do you have experience with this?
Don't want to talk about it or my poor
Poor
aquarium fish.
aquarium.
So it was me in this fucking aquarium. I have 1,000 shallows and I can't get them under control. And I keep I bought some fish and the fish don't make it. It's making me sad. I'm doing my best. The water's good. I don't know what's happening.
You'll be okay.
No, my yo-yo loach is swimming upside down. He is not doing hot.
That
And then
time.
he disappeared and now I don't know where he's at. So he's in there somewhere. What do we think of Mela's Mela? I'll make a Mela out of her.
Oof. She
That's
a
what I
whole
think.
meal.
You ain't the
Whole
only
egg.
She's
one.
not a snack.
Mm-hmm.
No, she fierce.
I like her. I
do
like
too.
her. Team Star by and large, I don't really care that much
Oh,
about. What do
yeah,
you
it's
think their motivation is? Because I mean, at least like I don't know, Team Magma's like, we want more land on the world, and then Team whatever Ocean was like, we want more ocean in the world, even though we'll drown. And then
They
like
want to be
Team
the
Gal-
very best.
right, well, of course. And then Team Galaxy was like, we need more space or something. I don't know.
Well, if you think
Space
about
and
it,
time. Yeah.
all of them have the theme that their name is, well, with the exception of Team Rocket, is, what am I trying to say here? Their name correlates to what their goal is. So I wonder if
Right.
the treasure
They want to
hat,
be famous.
well, I mean, that's
Oh,
a possibility.
you're very well. Yeah, that's probably right.
But what I was going to say was, I wonder if the treasure hunt that you have to do has something related to like astrology, like following the stars or something along those lines. But famous is probably a lot better.
Yeah, I was. We want more stars in the night sky.
They want to be a rock star.
When you walk out onto your balcony and look up at the stars, I always wonder, do you look at those stars and think of me as well? No, you're probably right. They want to be rock stars.
Yeah, that's
That's
probably
kind of
right.
close to Yell. Although Team Yell
Yeah.
didn't really want to be rock stars, but they had
They
that
wanted to like
rock
yell for the
star-
rock star.
yeah, they had that
Yeah.
rock star quality to them. Like their leader was basically a rock star.
Mm-hmm.
I forget his name, that gym leader's name, and
I
then
can't remember either, but yeah.
Marnie. They treated Marnie like she was a rock star.
Yeah.
My girlfriend absolutely was in love with Marnie.
I mean, who isn't?
Pretty much.
Good character. One of the probably. Well, no, Sonya's up there. Sonya's better.
Mm,
I was gonna say she might be the best one in Sword and Shield, but no, Sonya number one. Professor Sonya to you scrubs out there. But Gracie,
what?
what? I don't know. You tell me. Nick,
Yes.
where can people find you if they want to follow you to work or home or to bed?
Well, I don't have anywhere yet. I really need to get on that.
No problem. Whenever you do, we'll definitely have you on and you can talk about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, Gracie, do you have things that you want to tell people? Like Bret got a shiny errand today.
He did. Let's celebrate Bret.
Yeah.
Yay.
Time for some triple head.
From your errand?
No, there's 3 of us here.
From your errand?
No. Gracie, tell people things.
Thanks.
Follow her at Lady Z Rain on Twitter.
Lady Z Rain
Her-
or Lady Z Rain art
her-
on Instagram.
Her link
And
tree.
V Gracie Z on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming actually this week and next week for charity event. So
So you mean
Oh.
just this week because this show doesn't come out till next week?
So the 28th, I think.
Pretend like you're listening to this next week.
The 28th comes. I already will be streaming. I've already streamed once, but I will stream again on the 28th.
Say map, then get a map, follow it to Twitch, and check out Gracie on the 28th. Yeah. You can follow the show at After DARKRAI or on Instagram and InstaPodDog. Check out our Patreon link in the description. Join the Discord, baby. Jaws Breakers, the Scary Funny Shark movie show, will be watching for the month of October. Jaws. I've never heard of it personally. And joining us most likely will be the Wayne from the Florida Men on Florida Man podcast. He's also a repeat offender on this program as well. Mm-hmm. So check that out. And, Gracie?
After you jump ship.
DARKRAI will come and his tongue will slip. I
hate it. I hate the sound of people coughing.
Oh my, Gracie.
Or wheezing.
Gracie. Okay,
Go
Gracie.
home.
Well, see, here's the thing. Remember that part where my computer crashed?
Yeah.
Just pretend like I don't have anything working the way it should. Normally yeah.
Okay, so what do you need me to
do? Let's let Nick do the thing. Nick, after you get a dog, I don't know. DARKRAI will come and stroke your log.
DARKRAI will come.
Just leave it at that.
Oh my god.
Bam, bam, bam. No, there it is.
What did we think of doing the Pokemon at the top of the show? Yay, nay, maybe?
I liked it.
And then kind of bringing it up again later.
As long as you don't have to cough in my ear 500 fucking times.
Wait, Gracie, I couldn't help it. It was
Delete.
It's good. No, Gracie. Gracie. Triple head. I caught a shiny Aaron.